found you when I heard the sweet sound of the ones who I once knew so well. In a voice memo from years ago, we were laughing about some nonsense. Oh, how I miss those friends. Circumstances made it so that I'll never see their faces, except for on the internet.
What a vibe. Hello and welcome to another day in paradise.
Woo! Hi.
Hi, I'm joined by my three other birds of paradise. Would they like to introduce themselves?
Oh, this is new. We never do that.
Oh, sorry, I've been on other streams lately, so
I know.
I've been taking notes how it's supposed to be done.
When's the last time we introduced ourselves? I feel like we should just do a
Then
roll
fuck
call.
it, I guess.
I know, right? Like,
Hi,
I feel like
Jess.
everybody here knows us.
It was me. Hi, Laura. Good night, Miranda. Hi again, Jess. And also, bonjour, Marlene. Hello, Levelise. Bonjour. How are you in these trying times? Sweaty Anne?
Pretty sweaty. I went for an early morning walk because I didn't go last night, and I promised Blue that I would go this morning. So I did. And then I took a shower, and so I'm like just...
Okay, so that's just you dewy fresh then, you're not sweaty fresh.
I mean, I'm still sweaty, but that's just because I'm sweaty all the time.
That's fair enough. It's a state of mind.
Yeah.
Is Wallace living in a Taylor Swift music video?
Always.
She is currently living Cardigan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's giving her folklore era.
Her folklore era.
Oh, not to like self-promote, but if you want to see
Self-promote.
more, if you want to get more of these vibes, I did upload a video on Tuesday about me reviewing my July Pinterest board / goals for July, and I would say it's like fairly aesthetic. If anything, it's like nice and calming. It's a great video to have a cup of tea to, is what I will say. So,
Glowing
10 out of 10.
reviews. Just says, wait, everyone introduce the person next in a clockwise order. Wallace, go first.
clockwise, this is Katie Ann. She's awesome. She's currently working on a Love Actually twist kind of story called Lake Actually, although maybe she's dabbling in a couple different things if I recently read your newsletter.
Spoiler alert.
But she is our local size queen in that she is the one who really gets all of the words. I mean, because we are a quartet, hold on, let me do some math really quickly.
My words are your words.
Right? Because of Katie, on average last year, we each got 125,000 words for the year. So
Solid.
Amazing.
yeah. Oh, sorry to this person. I also just on a lark also registered for T-Swift tickets for one of the Orlando shows. I just want to see if I get if lightning will strike twice.
Oh,
She's
okay.
doing another America tour.
She is. She's released some Florida dates, some Indianapolis, New Orleans, and Toronto. I think there's another one I'm forgetting, but
Gee, she does work hard for her money.
I know.
She does.
Yeah. But I think if I were able to get tickets to the Florida show, I think I would only go for nosebleed seats because floor seats were so absurd. So anyway. Yeah. Anyway, Katie, you can introduce Grape now. I did my best.
Oh, amazing. Lovely. Spectacular. Yeah, this is Grapple Fry, Grape Fry, How to Eat Fried Grapes on Instagram. That's about the only place you can find her now because she deleted all the videos off her channel or unlisted them. So you can't find them anymore. RIP.
Very sad.
We miss her. You can find her every Friday here.
I do miss your videos, Devesha.
I miss them. I miss them so much.
I never watched a single one of them, but do continue.
That's true.
She is very funny. She is writing many books, many vibes. Generally a vibe writer and not much of a plot writer, but she's working on it.
That's the
she's
kettle
just-
calling the kettle if I've ever heard
Yeah,
one.
exactly. We are two peas of a pod, actually. I relate deeply to it. So relatable queen. She is the Real Housewife of AuthorTube.
I will write the words. I will write none of them.
What?
That didn't quite come through, my darling.
It says, whereas Katie will write all the words, I will write none of them.
Mm.
Yeah, we're two sides of the same coin.
Ugh, fuck it. Bye.
Oh, no,
Oh,
her
great.
Wi-Fi is just goodbye.
It's not chef's kiss. It's the opposite.
She tried.
I know. I was like, goodbye,
It's a
goodbye. You were
German.
bigger than the whole sky. Is what I was actually thinking.
It's a German
Oh my.
strudel. And this old dog is Wallace. She's great. Check out our channel. It's very aesthetic.
Old dog. Oh my goodness. You are older than me, sir.
This young dog.
Thank you.
What's up, dog? Yeah, check out our channel.
What's your favorite dog?
She posts videos. She's posted
I
one of my
do.
ever favorite videos on YouTube, which is Your Ode to John Keats. If you haven't checked that out,
Thank
honestly,
you.
you can leave because you're not wanted in this house unless you watch it. So just, yeah, that's Wallace. She's great. And I think we're just going to go into a sprinterino from the get-go. Laura Nettles. That's not how you spell your name, Laura. I'm so sorry, but I did find you.
Jesse, that's how you know you've. Yeah, I was literally kidding. I was about to say the exact same thing. You know you've made it on YouTube if people can misspell your channel name and still find you.
Yeah. And if anyone's made it big, it's Laura.
My channel's so small still that you can put in my channel name and I won't even pop up. So
Oh, is she
Is she here?
back in the house? Click clack.
I'm on my phone now on Safari, so
Oh,
it's
what
a
a
precarious
choice.
situation. I know. StreamYard only works on Safari if you do it from your phone.
I know
That is
that's
fair.
so annoying.
Yeah. But yeah, we're just jumping into a sprint grape.
Sweet.
Should I ask what everyone is working on? Nah, I don't care. Let's just roll tape.
Yeah. What do we need? Ooh. Now I'm hungry.
For some sorbet ice cream. Catch you on the flip side. Oh, what a vibey tune.
Stunning. Loved it.
How did you do for that sprint, Wallace? And while you're at it, tell us what you're working on today. Same for you, Catherine and Grape. And
I'm
Chad.
working on Tabitha. Sorry, I just took medicine, so I'm like letting
Oh,
it
she hides a kite.
happen. I have Kite.
Never mind, Wallace.
Nope.
Okay.
I got it.
Anyway, I'm doing okay. I've hit a part that's like really, really important, and I just wasn't liking the way it was manifesting. I don't know what the word is,
Unraveling?
but yeah, it's a conversation between two people, but it's like their first moment of camaraderie. And I feel like it just kind of went from like, oh, she kind of didn't like him to, oh, now she likes him. And like it was so fast. And I'm trying to have more moments of connection. But I was really struggling over what that moment of connection should be because, you know, a lot of times throughout the story, these two characters connect over like kind of bad mouthing her older sister, which I'm like, I don't know if this is necessarily the like, you know, foundations on which a loving relationship should be built.
All on board the toxic
So-
gossip train.
Yeah, so I'm like the way I did at the very end of the sprint, I did find kind of a compromise because it's very important to my main character for, even though she wouldn't admit this to herself, but for her to be recognized for like the work that she does. You know, she's like that classic middle child who like puts in a lot of effort, but then is always overlooked, even though if you really think about it, not really, because her mom like devoted so much attention to her when she was a child, but whatever. She thinks she's often overlooked by her sisters. And so I feel like I've kind of gotten a good moment, but it took me the whole sprint. Like I think, let's see, I got 92 words for the entire sprint because I was really struggling. So,
Slay, though, you
but-
did so much work.
yeah, I mean, I did work for the full 30 minutes. I mean, I had people come in and like talk to me and stuff, so I got a little distracted, but I stayed on task.
And to
Katie?
be fair to Kate, like her older
Oh.
sister is like kind of annoying in that way of like
And I will say she's even more annoying in this draft. We've
I
upped
didn't
the
think that was
annoying a little bit.
I love that.
Tension.
I know wait, hold on though. When my sisters actually read to Biff for the first time, my older sister read it and she was like,
Just fucking play about us.
which it's not at all like all, you know, everybody has their flaws and stuff, but the older sister's flaws in to Biffo are like the exact opposite of my like, no, my older sister is not like this older sister even remotely.
It is funny though.
Yeah, she was like, I mean, she was totally joking. She was totally joking, but she was like, like this older sister is pretty and I was like,
Could be
it's not. Oh man. All characters are fictional and any resemblance is otherwise coincidental.
Oh my god.
All right, Katie, how'd you do?
I watched the end of a video I was watching while I was getting ready. And then
Who were you watching getting ready?
while I was getting ready, I was watching a video, so I finished watching.
Oh, I thought you said you were watching while I was getting ready. I'm like, is that a
too.
FaceTime and I wasn't invited?
I
Oh,
was like,
no.
what?
Sorry, I finished a video that I started while I was getting ready because I
Got
had to
it.
come and do this. I couldn't
Gotcha.
finish it. And then yeah, I opened my document and then just didn't do anything. Instead, I started watching the show that I was watching. So
What are you watching?
I'm watching Drive to Survive.
Uh,
I know. She's not going to become an F1 girlie. She's determined. But she is enjoying watching it. So
Okay. I believe
so
you.
you'll also be posting pictures of that boy that I do not know the name of, but I've seen 1,000 pictures of him. It's one of the Paris's boys, Lewis. I was only Alexander Hamilton, but I think it's Lewis
Oh.
Hamilton.
yeah, Lewis.
Alexander.
I don't know. Does Paris put pictures of Lewis Hamilton?
A lot of gifts. A lot of gifts.
No, I don't know. That's not him. That's not Lewis Hamilton.
Okay.
Lewis Hamilton. You would know who Lewis Hamilton is. He is.
I literally wouldn't. At gunpoint, I could not pick this man out of a goblin.
He's
mine.
like one of the most stunning men I've ever seen in my entire life. Like he is beautiful.
That about all.
Let me send you a picture of Lewis Hamilton. He also has an adorable dog. Anyway, nope, we're not getting into an F1 discussion. Move on.
I'm not that invested, Catherine. I'm gonna send you a picture. He also has a dog.
He has a great dog. Look, everybody loves a dog. Anyway, Grape, how'd you do?
Firstly, can you hear me outside the above the
Yes.
outside noise?
Yeah.
Loud and
I
clear.
hear you. It sounds like you're on a walk, like crunching through leaves. It's very nice.
Well, it's the crinkling of a plastic bag to pick up dog poop.
Oh.
Great.
The
They're
glamorous,
not
glamorous.
But we
the
appreciate
flowers.
good. We appreciate good pet ownership
Yes.
habits. Oh my god.
Come on, dude. So during that sprint, I degrossified, and I made myself coffee and figured out what I'm gonna work on for the day.
Which
Nice.
is
Stunning.
So I'm gonna. It's nothing new, okay? I haven't started anything new. I'm
By
just gonna
Taylor
go
Swift?
back. I'm gonna go back to reread
Reality.
the Grim Reaper project. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Ooh, stunning.
oh, this is a turn of events. What has prompted
I
this?
know. It is a turn of events. I was talking to Stieg about it the other day, and I was like, maybe.
You're welcome. I was just reminiscing
Thank
about
you.
the first time I saw Grape.
What was the first time you saw Grape?
It was a write-a-thon, and she was working on the Grim Reaper story. And she's like, "Hello, my name is Grape. No last name like Beyonce." And I was like, "She's the one."
I must know her.
Switching sides.
And now you guys have been engaged for 3 years, isn't
Yeah.
it?
So,
amazing?
I mean, miracles do
Crazy.
come true. It is the start of
Yeah.
something new.
I know.
May have started nothing new, but it's the start of something new.
It's the same old, but. And I just made a timeline from a novel because I did not have it right in my head. So that's what I did.
Oh.
That can be very helpful.
Oh, I like that though.
Yeah, I'm like, do I like invent a new timeline from a novel? Do I use human years? Like, what do I do?
What did you
I
land
need
on?
to.
Use dog ears.
I used that is excellent. I
Thank you.
used our current timeline BC for now, and then I can just yassify it when I get to a point where it can be yassified.
That's always the plan. I'm gonna start calling revising just yassifying it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll like
I
it
love
better.
that.
I love that.
Yeah, so true.
I'm about to yassify my draft.
I mean, that is what you do, though. You just yassify it.
I mean, honestly, it might help me just like it more.
Hmm.
Also, we had some new people join. First of all, Ang says we look amazing, and Devesh also looks amazing, and she doesn't have to show up, but we just know that she looks amazing.
Yeah.
Cool Gamer, hello. See, amazing.
She is amazing.
Some deep mystery, good time zones. Lisa, how much we talking, Wallace? I mean, Taylor Swift tickets.
I'm talking a lot. I don't know what. What?
What are numbers anyway? It's just arbitrary. Hello, Morgan Lee. Hi, Troubles. Hi, Caitlin. I think this is the link to maybe the John Keats video.
It is
I think
indeed.
it is a link to the John Keats video.
Go check it out. It
Where's
is
the
so
Rickroll? You never know with
freaking-
me.
Oh, a Rick roll. That'd be fun too.
It'd be funny.
It's been on Katie. Lisa was, I don't know, is this like, is she upset about the sprinting, or is it just like, yes, finally? I can't tell.
I think it's somewhere in the middle. I think it's
Yeah.
just
Okay.
thinly veiled chalk.
Resigned. It's like resignation, but understanding.
Yeah.
And then Laura wrote us some amazing reviews. She says, Kitty Ann, an amazing human who breaks through writer's block by pivoting and busting out half a Millwardian, vibes passion, which is absolutely true.
So true.
Grape,
it.
an amazing human who is a constant support, always there to hold down a stream from week to week, immaculate pirate mood boards.
So correct.
I thought that said always here to hold us down, but hold down the stream is what it said. I was like,
Which
yeah,
I
that's
am.
true.
I'm a writer
Yeah.
guy.
Grape does not shy away from holding us down. It says Stieg, an amazing human who brings the culture by not being American. Don't know about that. Balances a day job that shows up to add a pinch of memorable chaos. A delightful being.
That says memeable.
Wallace,
That said memeable.
Memeable.
memeable chaos. A delightful being. Wallace, an amazing human who carves time away from family to be here, an excellent giver of developmental notes, a kind soul who asks the deep, sharp top questions.
Thank you.
Which
But on that
honestly-
note, at the top of the next sprint, I am gonna leave because I can't carve away any more family time. I'm sorry.
At the top of the next sprint?
Like at the start of the next sprint, I'm gonna.
Okay, so I'll just never start a new sprint. You'll be trapped here forever.
I was
A
worried.
loophole
I was
found.
worried you would say that. I was worried you would say that.
Loophole found. Also, hello, Phoebe, or hello.
Hello.
Hi, friends and troublemakers.
Are we not
Not the
friends?
same. Not the same. Also,
Wow,
wave emoji,
okay.
vampire emoji to you, Crystal. Steve, go fly a kite. Wallace, right now?
Yeah, I was confused. I don't know what you were saying then.
I thought go fly a kite was like an insult, like go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
so
but
too.
when I took medicine and then Steve says, "Oh, she has a kite."
Oh,
high
you're
as a
high
kite.
as a kite.
High as a kite.
High as a
Oh, you're
kite.
high as a kite.
As in, you're up
Oh.
there.
Because I was taking medicine.
Yeah.
It was a drug joke.
Yep.
That passed 10 minutes ago. But
I'm just
Right over your head.
we moved.
Yeah, really.
We
it did.
move.
Ang says, I started a new story, as usual. Honestly, Ang, it's not a Friday if you don't start a new story.
This is true.
Honestly,
I feel
Anne
like it's the
inspires me
prophecy
every
that
day.
one day you don't start a new story, it's not a Friday. Neon Moon says, first of all, hello, I say. It's always tricky to show two characters bonding in a natural way. In real life, that can take weeks. And in book, it's just a few
I
pages.
know. I know. And just a few sentences. And it's like, anyway.
Michael says,
Thank you for
Wallace's
understanding my
background
pain.
is top tier. And thank you for
Oh.
understanding her background. It does look very like ethereal. You're giving folklore vibes.
I know. I'm super backlit. I'm so sorry. But
No,
I
it looks
truly-
amazing.
There's just not many options at this point because I'm sure you can hear, but there are people, there are fairy spirits, there are forest spirits everywhere in this place.
It's an invasion.
Ugh.
Ang says a little bit more.
Ooh.
Ang says a little bit more about her story, and it's set in a small town, and a girlie who went missing just reappeared after 15 years, but remained unchanged by time.
Gaze, you and I may be writing a very similar story.
Oh, here's the reaction GIF guy. Wait, nope, wrong man. Did not have my glasses on.
Yeah. No.
During sprint, no one comes in, no phone calls. Sprints end. 20 seconds later, someone walks in. Phone rings 3 times. I'm sorry.
But Jess, it's because we've told people work during the sprints, but then as soon as the sprint ends, go and bother Jess. So everybody who's coming in and talking to you is a troublemaker. So make sure you're nice to them.
Make sure you read them the House on Boots.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy says, I'm working on a bodyguard fake dating romance thing. Oh, I love fake dating and a bodyguard.
My 2 favorite
do love
tropes.
both.
You're speaking my language.
Yeah.
And then also, hello, Anna.
Hi.
Hi.
Bonjour. You're not French or anything. Howdy.
Bonjour, Anna.
Can
I
you
just-
hear?
So,
Can you hear
so much.
all the kids?
Yeah.
So funny.
The fairies, Wallace.
The fairies in
The
the
fairies.
forest.
Or
But the
some
fairies-
more like sprites.
Sprites, yeah.
Some nymphs, maybe.
Oh
Alice
no,
says,
I
I
was
hear pitch
I was
black
messing
little
around with
fairy
my
friend.
medicine packet. I think that's what you were hearing. Me doing
Yeah.
this.
This makes it sound illegal. And Wallace is hidden children. Wallace, does your story have a sexy little guy who calls our heroine an insane little creature?
No.
Just we can share that.
No,
She's like, it
my
does
story-
now.
I'm tentatively playing around with the idea of a story, one of the Tibifo stories having a reappearance, someone who has not aged kind of thing. So, but
Oh.
we're still putting our, I don't know what we're still mixing the pot, and seeing what comes out. The cauldron is bubbling.
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
Always.
Ooh, sexy.
Oh my.
I was thinking we'd do another tarot reading. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
You have to go, Wallace.
I'm so sad to miss it.
Okay, we can do a sprint and then tarot reading if you want to skedaddle now. Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye guys. I'll
Enjoy
see
the
you next
Alpine
week.
Glow. Okay.
Devastating. Now we can talk shit about her though.
Heartbreaking. Oh my god! Did you see her performance in High School Musical, the live show?
It was incredible.
It was
really
embarrassing.
show-stopping.
That flat G in the middle. Ugh.
Oof!
Girlfriend.
Squirrel friend.
I don't know.
All right. Just sometimes things are just funny sometimes.
Laura Nettles. Do you have like a playlist if you're timer, Laura? I feel like you should do that.
I think she does have a playlist.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does.
Like,
So many playlists.
don't make more
Halloween
work for her.
music.
She's already slaying. You know, she has enough work on her plate.
Countdown timers. Is that it, you think? It's... Are these all 10 minutes? I think we're just going to do random timer hops. And all,
Ooh.
because, you know, why not support Laura? But I don't know what I'm saying.
Support small businesses.
Yeah. Small businesses, but also support the empire that is Laura.
Yeah, the Laura Empire.
Har 20-60% på alle hagemøbler, eller for en lenestol for
Let's turn on random.
bare 950. Spar 50%.
Sponsored by that chair and those
Bare
towels.
50. Spar 50%. Og husk, hvis du ombestemmer deg, kan du alltid returnere kjøpet ditt. Jysk.
Scandinavian sleeping and living.
Yes.
Ser du på? Siste episode av Eventyret hjem. Sjekk her, da. Den familien her
Do you
har
want to learn some
2
Norwegian?
penger.
Oi, de må være mange personer i familien.
Nei, de er bare 12.
Ja, se det du vil, med garantert full Telenor-dekning til toppnordpriser.
There you go. We're going to jump into random one and Bob.
Ooh, fun.
Should I mute the tab? Is that annoying, the crickets?
I don't mind it.
Okay, grape speak for everyone. Congratulations, you did it. Well done, everyone.
Wow. It felt long, like a very long sprint. Only
That
20
was
minutes.
so short, though. So short.
I know, but it felt so long to my little
I'm
pea
so
brain.
sorry. How did you do?
I just started reading because I couldn't find my scripted document. Maybe that's why it felt so long, because I was like internal panic.
You couldn't find it?
No, I couldn't.
Did you found it?
I found a backup of like a backup.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I did some more timeline stuff. I set exact years to my novels events. So now it kind of makes sense, like the backstory of like the backstory and reasons for the inciting incident. Basically, is what I've been mapping out for these 2 sprints.
Mm-hmm. Are you sticking with your monthly goal of, was it 8,000 something?
Yes, my Q3 goal is to finish Act 1, and honestly, I think I'm doing great. Can I toot my own horn? Is that allowed?
Yeah, toot away, babes.
I've started writing scene 7, and there's 10 scenes in Act 1.
Oh,
That's pretty
damn.
good, though. Like, if my deadline is out September, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm happy. Happy as Larry.
What will you do if or when you reach the end of Act 1, like mid-August?
Well, I'm exchanging chapters, the 5 first chapters, with Grayson.
Mm-hmm.
So once I'm done drafting, I'll probably just go back and try to finagle everything so it's passable? ?
Mm-hmm.
Not that like we're doing in-depth critiques or anything, but I just want to do a vibe check for the Act 1.
Okay.
So that's probably what I'll do. And then if I have time left over, I should probably start Act 2 prematurely. Not prematurely, maturely enough, but like before I have to. Also, have to is a weird phrasing. You know what I mean, right?
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
do.
But then I'll probably use the rest of the month to map out Act 2. Because I've gotten to the midpoint, but I'm not sure what my midpoint is, and I know what my Dark Night of the Soul moment is, but I don't know how to get there.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, a wizard is never premature. He starts exactly when he means to, and sometimes a little bit later. Thank you, Anna. Let's see. There was some commotion for the dress, aka the timer. you went back on your word, Grape?
I did. Just because it was distracting to me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did go back and mute it.
Usually I'm really good with like ambient noises, and then they can really help me hone in my focus, but I don't know. Maybe because it just sounds like outside my window, I got distracted.
I'm not so much on ambient noises, they kind of distract me, but white noise, there's this 10-hour like waterfall timer that just hits the spot for my brain. So if I ever need to focus, I'll just put on that.
I like the deep space ambient sounds, like live stream that's 24 hours. That one works for me. Or
but there's no sound in space.
But it's like
which is still sound.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't title the video, you know? That's not on me.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I shall not hold you accountable for other people's actions. Katie says, if I'm late back, it's because I'm making eggs. I hope you enjoy your eggs, bitch. Case Everywhere says, okay, I gotta say, I love how I started my story off. Oh, that's always a good feeling. Laura says, I should eat breakfast. French toast here, I think. Neon Moon says, first half of the sprint was productive. Then I fell down a research hole. Ooh, what are you researching? Call in. Crystal says, I chatted with folks and just vibed. Still living off my iPad, so can't actually be productive yet. LOL. How are you settling into How are you settling into the new space, Crystal? And more importantly, how is Ozza settling in? Call in. Phoebe ate and watched videos. She ate.
Ate down.
Marlon says, I remembered, but I don't know. Oh, you remember to come back. Ah, bonjour. Welcome back, Marlene. I don't know what the words are in French, but welcome back. And then Anne gave us a little opener. It's a sweat-stained summer when 17-year-old Babs. I love the name Babs. It's a sweat. That's a sweat. Yes, it's a sweat-stained summer when 17-year-old Babs Harrelson vanishes without a trace on her way to school. So it's only natural she appears under similar circumstances. Oh, that's good though.
That sounds interesting. What happened to Babs? I need to know.
That is like cut print moving on, ready to go opening line, I feel like.
Right. I struggle so hard with first sentences.
Me too. I hate my current one, but it has to exist. That's all it has to do.
Yeah.
It's kind of giving me like, I love crime shows set in the South, specifically like moody ones. So, what's that one called? True Detective.
I haven't watched that one.
I think it's just such a vibe. And also, there's one miniseries made off of Gillian Flynn's book, Sharp Objects, with Amy Adams in it. Truly amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's so good. It's so good. But that's all set in the South, so I kind of love that setting. Ang says, Babs wants to know what happened to Babs 2 Grape. Which answers nothing, so thank you very much.
If anyone else is proud of their first lines, please share them so we can all
please
revel
share
in
them. And like
your greatness.
Also, if you want to disclose how you got to them, do they just appear to you in visions, or do you like craft them? Crystal's coming with an update on our housing situation. Settling in has been a time. Some days are better than others, both for Azza and I, LOL. But slowly but surely we're getting unpacked. Ooh, that's exciting though. So I pulled my deck of tarot cards, Grape, and I thought I'd do your reading for the upcoming month, if you're willing.
Alrighty, I am.
Also, my deck came with this tiny information card about the artist behind the cards. Her name is Pamela Coleman Smith. And I want to just read the biggest queer erasure I've ever read physically with my eyeballs. Let's see. Smith never married. She had no known heirs except for an elderly female companion who shared her flat.
They were roommates.
She died on September 18th, 1951, penniless and obscure. Much of her work has never been found.
Aww.
But it was very much giving, and they were roommates. But yeah, if you want me, I'll pull a card and we can predict how your current month.
Hello? Did he freeze? Did I freeze?
Maybe I froze.
I think it was him.
Okay.
Are we back?
Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hey,
Three?
Three?
Okay.
Nope,
I
that's
think
two
we're good.
fingers. Three?
Three?
Four?
Four?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do you two, Ang. I'll just do Grape first. Do you just want to vibe check the cards first, or do you want me to just split it and pull?
I want you to shuffle first.
I have shuffled off camera, but I'll shuffle some more if you want.
Yeah. I am a shuffler.
Every
day I'm shuffling.
Joop, 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 joop. Is it bad to say that I don't like that song? Is that homophobic of me?
I also don't like it, no.
Okay. Let me know when you want me to cut the deck.
There.
Oop. Your card is Knight of Cups.
Okay. Miss Bitty Tarot, what do you have to say?
Let's see. Knight of Cups. Arrival approach. Maybe the solution to your plot problems will be revealed to you in a dream. Sometimes that of a messenger. A visit from a friend who will bring unexpected money to the querent. Also advances proposition, demeanor, invitation, incitement. Does that speak to you?
I'm gonna need a little bit more.
That's all this little booklet has. I don't have the fancy app that Wallace has.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, arrival and approach, and I hope it is the arrival of your story.
Okay, I'm looking it up on Biddy Tarot. I can see she's saying some things.
Do you want to share with class?
So on Biddy Tarot, the keywords are, well, was it upright or was it reversed?
It was upright.
Okay, creativity, romance, charm, imagination, beauty. And it says, when the Knight of Cups appears in a tarot reading, you thrive on all things beautiful and are inspired by the many creative outlets available to you. While the Page of Cups was inspired by an imaginative idea, the Knight is motivated by action. You have dreamed about what it is you want to create, and now you're moving forward with this dream to make it a reality. Maybe an art project or something you feel called to do based on your emotions, imagination, and intuition. Be open to exploring your passions and big ideas.
Sounds like you're writing a book, babes. The cards have spoken. This is your time.
The cards will tell.
Yeah. Could I do a reading for you too, Catherine? Or
I would love one.
You would love one. Do you want me to just cut the deck or fan them out? What's your style?
Fan them out.
Fan
And
them
pull
out.
which one feels correct.
Ooh, okay. Love a good dramatic moment. Ooh, this one looks sexy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Love a sexy card.
This is the 5, 6, 7 of cups upside down, reversed.
Ooh.
Do you want to do the reading, Grape?
7 of Cups reversed. Okay. Is there a specific area in which we were asking about? Like, what's the general
I'm
pull?
doing
or
writing
something?
readings.
Writing, okay.
Yes, my writing for...
Or creative or art, whatever the category is.
Gotcha. Reversed says, 7 of Cups often appears when you face several different choices, and instead of choosing the option that may appeal to others, you are relying on your inner wisdom and guidance to show you the best way. You may come up with your own criteria to help you make decisions in alignment with your inner being. If you find yourself with multiple opportunities or ideas, ground yourself first and reflect on what you want for the long term. All the shiny new objects in front of you have a certain magic power over you right now, and you're at risk of losing focus if you chase after pipe dreams. Take a step back
Red
and
to
assess the
filth!
options against your priorities to work with opportunities will be a real benefit to you. Oh,
So,
can also mean, you're overwhelmed by choice and cannot move forward. Reduce your options and focus on what's important to you.
wow.
I gotta go. I gotta leave.
How'd you like them apples?
I am speechless.
And the next line says, Katie, you do not need to keep searching for that big idea. You have what you need. Make your pick and move forward with it.
What I'm hearing is that you need to finish Lake Actually and not do your fucking pipeline plot bunnies.
See, it's funny. I'm hearing the opposite.
Well, it's said to not listen to the outside sources and listen to your own guidance. So,
yeah.
But also, you're mentally ill. Just so we put that out there.
Always we know that.
Not that Mia or Grape aren't mentally ill, but yeah.
I feel so called out.
At least you're the kind of mentally ill where you're productive. To a fault.
Yeah, like I'm too productive. I have too much to do.
Too much to do. And now I'm going to do gaze. I'm going to do a cut for gaze, I think. She's a cutting bitch. Or they're a cutting bitch. And I got the King of Cups upside down, reversed. It's a lot of cups now.
Everyone's cupping today.
Everyone's cupping. I don't think I like that, but it's there.
I didn't either, but we said it, so we can't take it back.
This is the art.
Oh, she's stunning. I really like that.
Yeah. If that doesn't look like Aang. I wouldn't know. 'Cause I've
How
never
would
seen
you
Aang.
know? Never seen Aang.
Call
He
him
has a
Aang.
strong nose. I love this strong nose, though. He's got a strong
Yeah.
nose. I
I
love
do
it.
Okay,
it.
Katie,
That-
keep it in your pants.
Okay, this is your creative month coming forward, Aang. Buckle up.
Okay. The reverse King of Cups indicates that you're focusing your attention on your innermost feelings. You're discovering the emotions stored in your subconscious mind and how these emotions affect you. Through this work, you hope to gain a stronger sense of control over your emotional well-being so that your feelings don't steer you away from living your best life. You may read more self-help books, journaling, or seeking the support of a trained counselor so you can
The
journey
universe
deep
said, go to
into,
therapy.
into your subconscious mind. When the reverse King of Cups appears in your spread, you may be prone to emotional upset or drama. Others may trigger you and push your buttons hard, even to where you worry you might lose it and throw an emotional tantrum. They said, hey, you've been having a lot of autistic meltdowns lately. let's dive deep in there and figure out what's going on.
And Aang did start therapy on August 1st, so
Ooh, wow.
The cards
okay.
are real. The tarot is real. I don't know what anyone else thinks, but
sure is entertaining though.
it is.
I'm doing a fan of Crystal just because I'm a fan of Crystal.
Mhm.
And does anyone want to say stop?
Stop.
Ooh, collaborate and listen. You got Stick Boy. 2 sticks.
Ooh, 2
Or
sticks.
wand. 2 wands.
2 sticks.
2 of Wands, okay.
He's got the whole world in his hand.
He literally
Ooh.
does. Wow. He's given Jesus.
Upright. Okay, keywords. Future planning, progress, decisions, and discovery. Let's see. The 2 of Wands takes the spark of inspiration from the Ace of Wands and turns it into a clear action plan. You went through a discovery phase and know what you want to manifest. Now you need to figure out how. When the 2 of Wands appears in the tarot reading, you are not ready to make your move. It is more important that you establish a clear plan before proceeding. It's about discovery, particularly as you step outside your comfort zone and explore new worlds and experiences.
I hope that
Nice.
spoke to you, Crystal.
Let your intuition and passion guide you as you confirm your next steps.
There you go.
I'm gonna cut for Laura. I'm gonna let Katie cut.
Now.
Ooh, that was hairy. Another cup girl. Hello.
Oh.
All the Wands and Cups.
Got
Is it
sticks
7?
and goblets. 6. If you can count, Katie, which I guess you can.
I can't.
6 of
Math
Cups.
isn't real.
Why did I just type in the number 6?
6.
I'm not gonna pull up. Okay. Let's see. 6 of Cups is a card that takes you back to the happy memories from your past. You may simply be revisiting those memories in your mind, or you may travel back to your childhood home or reconnect with your childhood friends. Often shows an increased level of harmony and cooperation in your relationships. You are ready to give and receive without expectation. You are willing to give each other the benefit of the doubt, having moved on from the challenging emotions of the 5 of Cups. And invite you to get in touch with your inner child and experience the fun, freedom, and innocence that comes with being a young child again.
Did you say 5 of cups, or was that just
I
in
said
relation?
6. Oh, it was in relation.
Okay,
So, like, in the
gotcha.
journey.
Wow.
They got it, Laura.
Let your inner child thrive, Laura.
Oh, can also refer to children in your life. It can suggest a pregnancy, perhaps twins.
perhaps a new dog.
Another dog? Does Roy need a sibling?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna read Malin for the new house, and I hope it's a good. I'm gonna do a fan, and then Grape, if you want to stop me whenever.
Okay. Now.
Ooh, she really said all the way at the end. Ah, okay. King of Pentacles reversed.
Ooh. No major arcana today.
Yeah, you might have to move, Malin. I don't know. Sucks because you get the tax backlash, but
Not the keywords being financially inept, obsessed with wealth and status, and stubborn.
Shit.
The King of Pentacles reversed asks you to look at your relationship with money and wealth. On one hand, you may not be managing your wealth well. You may attract large sums of money through your business enterprises or experience high-flying career. But as soon as the cash hits your bank account, it's on its way out again as you splurge on expensive items and invest in high-risk opportunities. It's saying, don't buy the new stuff, girl. Go thrifting. That's what it's saying.
Yeah, be a thrifty girly.
Malin says, that sounds about right for all the shit I've been buying.
You need to draw upon your self-discipline and control so you can save for your future while enjoying the fruits of your labor. On the other hand, you may be putting money before anything else, negatively impacting your relationship and well-being. You may also be a workaholic, over-investing in wealth creation and neglecting your loved ones.
Yeah, there's no thrifting in the UK.
What? You don't have like second-hand shops?
If
Hello?
if it's like Norway, all there is in secondhand shops are like garbage.
Oh, that sucks.
It does.
Yeah. But I hope this message finds you well, Malin.
Save some
First
money,
of all.
bitch.
Yeah. I hope you manage your mortgage. And we're going to do a reading for Caitlin. And this time I want to cut because I'm
Yeah,
going to
get in
cut it like Caitlin cuts coffee. Another stick boy.
Ooh,
She's giving IX. She's giving 9 sticks
9 sticks.
reversed.
So many sticks to
9
stir
up.
your coffee.
Yeah.
One.
Do you think this is vanilla?
Vanilla beans.
Yeah.
9
That's
vanilla
really
beans.
funny. Okay. Reverse. The 9 of Wands reverse suggests that you are struggling to keep working towards your goal. The challenges on your path are relentless, pummeling you with setback after setback. You don't know if you can cope with it anymore and may be ready to give up. Just know that you are oh so close to completing this challenge. Draw upon your internal resources, your resilience, inner courage, positive self-talk, and mindset to keep you going. It can also appear when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you feel overcome by your responsibility or lack the support of those around you. It seems as if life is all work and no play. If you know this is a temporary setback, you may just need to push through it for now so you can get to the finish line. Make sure you don't take any other commitments at this stage until you have more control over your circumstances. Yeah.
Wow.
Good luck in your new job. Which you did start now, or was it another week? Calling Caitlin. And we're going to do a reading for Jod,
Jod.
the Reverend Mother. Do you want to say stop, Kitty?
Stop
Collaborate and listen.
and listen.
Can never not hear that song.
I also dislike that song.
I think Jess got this the last time. This is the Hermit reversed.
Oh. Ooh, the Hermit. She's giving him the Hermit.
The Hermit.
I mean, honestly, it's not Jess.
It's got it.
But
Okay.
reverse, though, I don't know what she means.
Reverse can go one of two ways. You are not taking enough time for personal reflection, or you are taking too much. If you struggle to connect with your spiritual self, the Hermit reverse encourages you to create more space to meditate and reflect. It's time to go deeper into your inner being and rediscover your greater purpose on earth. You may have been also dealing with day-to-day issues that you have forgotten to listen to your inner voice. Let's see what else. If you've already been reflecting on your inner self, the Hermit reverse may suggest that you may be taking this isolation thing too far. Are you becoming a literal hermit and cutting yourself off from others? Do not underestimate the value of staying connected with others.
Well, I know she's going on a writing retreat, so good job.
Yeah.
Anna says, I love how straightforward and blunt these cards are, lol. Usually they're just purposely vague to apply to many things, I feel, but not these.
There is something very pointed about a lot of them.
Yeah. Malin says, I'll take it as a reminder to slow down. Not everything needs a new paint, new decoration this month.
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin says, LMAO, I've struggled with drafting PI because I'm overwhelmed with how ambitious of a project it is. I start a new job on Tuesday. Ooh, yay. Do you guys think I'm hermiting? I never know. Did I get hermit last time? Who knows? Roll the tapes. Ooh, Gaze just made an appointment with the therapist. The universe is cracking down on your meant to be.
Woo!
Laura says, if I do have kids, I might actually have twins. They're running both sides of the family and skip my mother.
Wow.
Damn.
Laura says, I'm meeting a bunch of authors this month. Woohoo! Oh, that's exciting.
Yay, that's really fun.
And Crystal also found some solace in the cards. Well, I think that was everyone who wanted some. That was fun. I love reading.
Did you not want any?
Oh, oh, I don't like that.
Can we do your
I can do one for you.
Oh, God. Sure, Jen.
Let me shuffle.
George Glass.
Oh my God. Mullen's mom is a triplet.
In a way, I'm having kids. Yeah, if you're having kids, you're having 3 of them.
Do you want
if
a
I
fan
told
or a
you
deck
I was
card?
inspired by True Detective, but also the OA. Oh. Happy the cards told me I'm doing well. If I told you I was inspired by True Detective, but also the
You
OA.
just read that.
I don't
I know.
understand what that means.
Oh, for your new project, like the vibes from Babs. Oh, I was just talking
Both are
about
shows,
how...
Katie.
Yeah. The OA, which one is that?
No clue.
Oh!
I always confuse the OA with Outer Banks. I know it's not the same, but the O's tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, Anna wants one. But yeah, do me first, and then we can do Anna.
Do you want a fan out or a cut?
I want to cut.
Okay. Come on.
When?
Oh, the world reversed.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Do you cut the top and I take the bottom?
Oh, do you want the bottom? Like what?
Whatever you felt like was right, and you chose the underside, so I'll take that.
Would
Yeah.
be interesting to know what this one is.
Reversed.
Is it the tower?
No. You imagine? It is
So
another
what
it is another major arcana though. The one on the bottom is the high
Ooh.
priestess. So you're channeling some major energy here.
Are we going world reversed or the High Priestess?
Let's do
World reversed.
Okay. The world reversed suggests that you are seeking closure on a personal issue. Perhaps you are still emotionally attached to a past relationship and want to move on. Or you dream of the day you can fit into your old skinny jeans. What, girl?
Girl, what? That's fat
Sorry.
shaming.
Let's skip past that part, okay? You know, deep down, that to accept and embrace where you are now, you need to let go of the past and move on. Finding closure may be an intensely personal journey, something you manage through journaling, visualization, energy work, and therapy. Can signify that you want to fulfill a big goal or complete a big project, but you're not taking all the steps necessary to get there. You may opt for the easiest and quickest path to obtain your goal, but it won't lead to the outcome you intend. So you can't hire a ghostwriter.
Or
Stop
feed it
saying.
into AI.
Why do I have to write this book to have it?
Climbing a mountain from the bottom up is an entirely different experience from getting a helicopter ride to the peak, even though the destination is the same. You want to experience the trials and tribulations along the way so you can learn. and
I
enjoy.
don't, though. I don't.
When you do reach your goal, you'll enjoy such a fantastic sense of achievement. Don't be afraid to set stretch goals for yourself, even if it means enduring hardships or challenges along the way. It will make the victory even sweeter.
Wow. The way that has read me to filth. That's not fun.
Red to filth.
It also
And
says, when you are close to finishing your goal. Oh my God. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Sorry. The dog just came upstairs. When you're close to finishing, for whatever reason, you lose focus and slack off at the end. Don't do that, basically.
I think it's telling me to just continue writing and not do the rewrites I've been thinking about doing. That's what I'm picking up.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she's putting down.
Can also mean a frustrating delay in completing your projects. You might miss an essential piece and you won't find closure until it gets worked out. You may need to get more creative to figure out how to touch the finish line.
Moving on. Doing one for Anna. Do you want to cut grape if you just say stop?
Okay. Stop.
Do you want the top or the bottom, Katie? You can choose.
The bottom.
Which is another fucking cup girly. Cup 7. Didn't we get that? I think we got that.
Did you shuffle?
Yeah,
I did shuffle.
I got the 7 of cups, but I think mine was reversed, wasn't it? This one's upright.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh,
Yours was
okay.
reversed.
Me and Anna are spiritually the same.
Okay. 7 of Cups is a card of new opportunities, choices, and at time illusion. You have many options and opportunities from which you can choose, but be careful, you're prone to illusion and unrealistic ideals. An opportunity with promise of more money, more fame, or more power may sound appealing, but as you look deeper into what it is on offer, you may realize it's not everything it's cracked up to be. Can be a sign of wishful thinking and projecting into the future about what you would like to create, rather than taking action here in the present to make it happen. Let's see. Oh my god, there's a lot of like body stuff on Biddy Tarot. Girl, 2023. Let's cut that out.
Yeah.
Hold on, there's more. Hold on. You may find that your ideas are not grounded in reality. Your plans might sound fabulous in your imagination, but when it comes to implementing them, you may realize they do not work in the real world. 7 of Cups may be a sign of shiny object syndrome, where you keep finding the next big thing, but fail to see any of those new opportunities through to the end. Move out of the ideas and options phase and choose. Each will have its pros and cons. It's up to you to make sure that the option you select is in alignment with your purpose and your highest good.
I hope that spoke to you on some spiritual level, Anna.
Oh no.
She says, oh shit, that read me to filth. Also, Phoebe is back from sending an email to a local archery club to see if I can join. I love archery. Oh, I want to also do that. And Lisa wants a card. Katie, this one's for you. And I'm doing a spread, so you can choose. Say stop.
Yes, Lisa. Stop.
The Hierophant.
Oh.
She's stunning, though. Gorgina.
Look at her.
Okay. That's a video. I don't want that. I also don't know how to spell Hierophant. Oops.
I don't either. I just guessed.
Hiero.
Upright?
Yes, upright.
Okay. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. Represents an established set of spiritual values and beliefs and is often correlated with religion and other formal doctrines. Before you can discover your own belief system and make your own choices, the Hierophant encourages you to learn the fundamental principles from a trusted source. If you have already mastered a particular field of study, you may be taking on the role of teacher and mentor to others. In this position, you honor and acknowledge your responsibility to share your knowledge in a structured way that respects the age-old traditions. The Hierophant's arrival suggests you are following convention and staying within the bounds of a tried and tested model. You are not willing to go out on a limb or offer any new and innovative ideas. Instead, you adhere to key principles and rules that you know will lead to a successful result. Let me see what else is there. You are being asked to commit to spiritual practice in its most wholesome form. No customization, no adaptation, no bending the rules. If you have been lacking ritual and tradition, create a regular practice, such as daily prayer or saying grace before a meal. I don't get this card. I mean, I get it, but I don't like it. The Hierophant Tarot card often speaks to group membership or being part of an institution. You may enjoy a deep sense of comfort being surrounded by people who have well-established belief systems and explicit values. Finding them may be as significant as exploring a new church or religious group, or as simple as joining a gym or online tarot community. This card is about identifying with others and a way of thinking that will prompt further learning.
I don't understand this card, but in the little booklet it says marriage alliance, captivity, servitude. By another account, mercy and goodness. Inspiration, the man to whom the current has recourse. So maybe the creative flow is coming back?
Maybe you need to dive deeper within our cult. Create a routine within the writing room. I'm reaching here.
The top half was about like learning, so maybe you got some studying of something to do. Yeah. You want to learn more about craft, if writing craft, if that's how we're interpreting these.
Yeah. Are you thinking about going back to school for something? Are you going to become a priest?
Lisa, why is there an eye at the end of totally?
I think it's because Lisa's Y is broken.
Actually, no, it does not resonate mostly. So it's saying just become more a member of a morally ambiguous digital commune.
Totally.
Yep.
It doesn't totally resonate, kind of. I don't know why that's so funny, but... so Wendy, did you want a card or not? The jury's still out. Do you want to know what the universe has?
Back or no?
Yeah. Do you want the universe? But we're doing Kit while we're waiting for Wendy. I'm doing
Kit,
a
do you
cut.
consent to this?
Yes. Feel free to read me to filth. Say stop, Grape.
Stop.
Do you want the bottom or top card?
The bottom.
Ooh, of course you would. Ace of Pentacles.
Ooh.
Oh, scrumptious card though. Hello, Mace.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Let's see. Bright. You're on my phone screen, so I really can't see the imagery.
Yes, upright.
Represents new beginnings, opportunities, and potential. These new beginnings correlate to the material world, finances, wealth, career, physical health, and manifestation of your goals. You may receive a new job offer or an unexpected sum of money. You will have the chance to bring an idea to fruition. No matter the occasion, the Ace of Pentacles heralds a sense of prosperity and abundance in the material or financial areas of your life. This is a good card.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh. It says it. It says, it undoubtedly comes as a welcome invitation, but is not a free ride. Does not guarantee its manifestation or success. That piece is up to you. See it as your green light. It marks the initial stages of manifesting your goals and ensures that you can truly achieve what you have set your mind to do. Yep. That's pretty much the gist of that. Pretty good card.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a good August coming up. Wendy did call in, and she is ready to field. Let's see if you wanna actually just do spread. It's easier. I can't do the whole. Kitty, if you wanna
stop.
Oop. Let's see what comes out of door number 1. Are you sure, Wendy?
Oh my god, did you get the tower? Oh my god, Wendy, I'm so sorry.
Wendy's like, I don't want to be stabbed in the back this month. Also, Wendy.
Sudden change,
so
upheaval,
sorry.
chaos, revelation. Okay. Expect the unexpected. Massive change, upheaval, destruction, and chaos. I don't know. Change is here to tear things up, create chaos, destroy everything in its path. But trust me, it's for your highest good. Just when you think you're safe and comfortable, the tower moment hits and throws you for a loop. A lightning bolt of clarity and insight cuts through the lies and illusions you've been telling yourself, and now the truth comes to light. The best way forward, is to let this structure self-destruct so you can rebuild and refocus. And let's be real, with a card like the Tower, you have no choice but to surrender to the destruction and chaos, no matter how unwanted or painful.
Happy August!
Oh. Okay, hold up. Let's read the bottom bit. Thankfully, the Tower doesn't always associate with pain and turmoil. If you are highly aware and in tune with your inner guidance system, then this tarot card can indicate a spiritual awakening or revelation. You may be able to see the cracks forming and take action before the whole structure comes tumbling down. You may create a massive transformation before you reach the point where change is your only option. It's your opportunity to break free from old ways of thinking that have been holding you back. I know.
I'm so sorry, Wendy.
When September rolls around, just say no.
yeah, truly. I got the Tower at the end of March, and it like ruined my life for a solid 2 months. So I'm sorry.
But yeah, Kit needs to mansplain, man-whore, and manifest.
Don't follow me.
There was some commotion for the dress. Kit looks unwell. We're just gonna go into a new sprint because I don't think there's any way to bounce back from
Yeah,
that.
I'm so sorry, Wendy.
Yeah, I think we just need to move on. I think we're done.
And if it doesn't speak to you, the cards does not control you. You control the cards.
Yeah. But maybe take this sprint to think about your card and your life and the ways it is applicable, the ways it is not. Maybe find those cracks before they
crack.
Yep.
Explode.
Let's see. Playlist. Countdown timer.
Paris said, was about to ask for one, but I think I'd rather mind my business. Prayers up.
Sorrows and prayers, Wendy. Sorrows
and prayers. Neon Moon says we peaked on that tarot, but it's more of a valley. We're a pit.
Yeah, just that was the first and only Sprints and Tarot. Let's see. Present. Share screen. Don't share the audio. Bleep bloop. Doing a random timer, and the number is 45. Slay.
And Christmassy. Slay.
I got a reel today that said just a big block of ice, and it had Mariah Carey inside of it, and like muffled sounds of, who, you know what.
Frosting.
I saw that you posted that on your story. It was so funny. I was cackling.
I'm so ready for Christmas, though. Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Straight into a new sprint. Or not. Yeah, stop sharing, please. Thank you very much, Lee. How was that for you, Kitty? I hope that was as good for you as it was for me. And in good, I mean I spent 45 minutes on Reels.
Wow. I did not spend 45 minutes on Reels. I made my bed. I picked out a new bed sheet comforter thing. I ordered one. And then I did my laundry while listening to my book playlist. And then I finally started looking at my document and started doing a little bit of the typies.
Ooh, stunning.
So
Grappling with yawns. How did you do?
Sorry, I was just reading my project.
Reading The House and Boots.
how is it? How are the vibes?
The vibes are not terrible. A little funny, but like, where's the plot going?
I mean, that
That's
would
a lot.
implies there's a plot to begin with.
I mean, there is a plot, but I don't know. She's on a different piece of land. I don't.
Fair
She's in
enough.
another state.
She's gone.
Paris has never answered so many emails in their life in that 45 minutes.
Slay.
They also fear that I am back in my Bloodsport era. Too many little men dancing around in my head. Time to subject them to the horrors of my evil little fictional universe as a treat.
It's like a reward.
Yeah. Maybe just see a therapist, Paris. I don't know. Lisa says, I got more set up for the die and finished the ep of CSI I was watching and then caught up on the stream bits I missed. And Keyboard had multiple broken keys, so you're getting spelling errors. I does not compute any of this. Oh, my keyboard has multiple broken keys, so you're getting spelling errors. Gotcha.
There's no why.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Kind of obsessed.
Then into the Bloodsport, grab your hands. Laura got some of the day job done and cleared some of the table. Crystal watched the YouTube video and dozed off, and Phoebe did some slush reading. What is slush reading?
Like slush pile of like the query trenches? Like
Oh, I imagine it was like, you know how you read tea leaves, but you read a slush.
oh my god, yeah, like you read the bottom of a slushy.
You read like the icy remains. of
I
a
could get into
slushie.
that. I could get into that.
I am now copywriting that premise.
Put it in a book. Put it in a book.
Put it in the book. Gaze everywhere says they stand in the twilight of the moment, and the younger man slumps to his knees before either of them can even properly react, sobbing so hard it reminds her of her brother. I'm guessing that's more of projects. I'm gonna call it Project Babs, just because Babs is such a great name.
Babs.
I was thinking that too.
No,
Project
Barb,
Babs.
was it? Barbs? No, Babs?
No, it's Babs.
Yeah, Project Babs. You're welcome. Jess ate their McD's and cried in unsweet tea because there was an emergency earlier. Dude, McD's did me dirty today. I got unsweetened tea instead of sweet and honey mustard for dipping
Ew.
instead of just honey. All the rude.
So rude.
Yeah.
Honey mustard is good though. You're wrong there.
That is, Katie, that is broken letter. So if you see me using eyes wrong, you know you didn't. Those are the other letters. Imagine. Also got my Order X Mondo hair stuff that I spent far too much money on.
Ooh, what color we get?
I have beef with Brad Mondo.
You have
Is
the
it
what?
enough? Is it enough for a gripe?
No.
Ooh, we're getting
I
one
don't
anyway. I
like
see
him.
by the color change. Yeah, he also gives me the ick.
I was preparing. That's all.
Phoebe says, reading short story subs at the magazine where I volunteer and recommending stories to the editors. Gotcha. That is her brother, by the way. Ooh. OMG beef? Do tell. Give me a gripe. Okay, then give me a beef then. Cheated out of a gripe. The people won't say grape.
He just acts like he's so knowledgeable about hair and everything. But like he's like the worst stylist I've ever seen.
He might be knowledgeable about hair, he just has bad taste.
Also, there was this one video where he did this girl's hair It was a mixed girl, so she had curly hair, and he just like butchered her shit. And she made a video afterwards, like, I knew this was gonna happen, blah 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 blah, and I let him do it anyway. But like, still, I've got beef with the man. He like
That's
triple processed her hair. It was so horrible.
Ugh.
You're welcome. I feel like it's skied it into Grapeland.
As it should. I'll always
As
hear
it
great
should.
about Brad Mondo.
Yeah. Kind of gives me the ick. And GL. Oh, ew, no. I didn't get colors, I got actual hair care products. Yeah, that's annoying. He should have done better. Not that you need that validation, but that's super gross. Not that you need that validated, but that's super gross. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. And I think we're just going to pull the plug. Does anyone have any closing words, closing statements?
Is there anything to plug and promote? Oh, I'm going to be streaming on Sunday.
Oh,
Eastern time.
with whomst?
Me, myself, and I.
Just me, myself, and I.
You're welcome to come and hang out. With me.
Aren't you streaming at an ungodly hour? Wasn't the vote at like your nighttime?
It was afternoon one, so I'm streaming at 4 p.m.
5,
which is
6,
10.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, I'm in bed, girly pop.
It's okay. I knew it was
I am long gone with the Xanax and a bottle of wine.
nice.
No,
Don't actually do that,
Instagram
kid.
Yeah, and then I send reels, like halfway high as a kite.
Yeah.
And you love it, Grape. Don't come here and pretend you don't love it, even though you don't see and comment on a single one of them. You love it.
I see them all. I just
You don't think I'm funny?
sometimes they need no comment. What can I add? It's already
I do it for me and not for you, so it's fair.
Okay.
It's just mostly shirtless reels of Ross Lynch, TBH.
There you go.
Yeah. And also Jess is streaming on Saturday.
6 hours. Slay.
Damn.
Oh, you are? On your channel? Yes, Lisa. I'm so sorry for what pain and suffering we have caused you, Lisa.
She likes it.
Yeah.
That feels toxic.
It does, but I love it too.
Oh, okay. Confirmed.
We've brainwashed Lisa.
I'm a masochist. And with those closing words, adieu.
Peace out.